everybody, welcome back to the HUBient channel. My name is Nikki and I'm so glad that you clicked on this video today. Setup is a little different again today. I am trying to film in different locations of the house just to see where, one, I look the best. As of right now, I'm really liking this. Sorry if I keep looking at the monitor. I'm really liking the lighting in my parents' room, plus the background is all white, so it's not so distracting. But we're just testing this out. Let me know what you think about this background in the comments down below, and while you're down there, I hope you don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to the HUBient channel, and ring that bell so you are notified every time we upload a brand new video. As of filming this video, I have been home in Hong Kong a month and a half, I think. Well, since I got out of quarantine, a month, but I flew into Hong Kong a month and a half ago, I would say. My math is kind of bad, guys. Be patient. But despite having been in Hong Kong for a hot minute, I haven't really left my neighborhood that much. I've just been in the area because I just wanted to catch up with my family, spend a lot of time with them because I haven't seen them in 2 years. But today, we're actually going to Mong Kok. Now, Mong Kok is one of my favorite places to go in general, mainly because of the food. Street food is one of my must-haves here in Hong Kong. If ever I come to Hong Kong, I need to go to Mong Kok. Maybe not to go shopping, even though I can, but street food is a must. I need to have it. Nothing compares to Hong Kong street food. So today, I'm taking you outside to show you my top 5 Mong Kok street food recommendations. See, I'm so excited to start eating. I can't even think straight, honestly. And I know I said we have a new setup, but we won't be here for long because we're about to head out. So let's go out. Today we are starting off with my ultimate favorite street food, specifically from Mong Kok. Now these are cold noodles. As you can see, there's a bunch of plastic bags just in the, what do you call this, fridge? In the display fridge thingamajiggy. And basically they have the list of ingredients that they have in those bags. And if you're like me and you can't really speak fluent Cantonese yet, you can just point at the ingredients that you want in your noodles, and then they'll put it all in one bag and mix it up for you. And it's really interesting because I used to not like the idea of this because it was cold. Cold noodles were so strange to me, but this turned out to be one of my ultimate all-time top street foods. It's just so good, and the fact that it's in a little bag and they give you these really thin, I wouldn't even call them chopsticks, but they're like sticks. You could basically eat it while walking around, which is great. I actually ordered spinach noodles, that's why they're green, and for a moment here you'll see me blow on them for some odd reason even though they're cold. And normally with my cold noodles I like to get a lot of seafood, like crab sticks. Is that seafood? That's seafood. Albeit it's not necessarily real. And also seaweed, and it's so good. I love that spicy as well. The next 4 street foods you can honestly get from one stall, and it doesn't have to be this particular stall, but most Mong Kok street foods sell the next 4 that I'm about to show you. Now these are egg waffles. These are classic. I would say this is ultimate Hong Kong waffle. I think everyone, even outside of Hong Kong, knows what they are. These are classic, just, how do I say this? Just waffles. They put butter, peanut butter, and condensed milk. I used to eat this so much growing up. I'm quite surprised that I can still take sugar, because that can't be healthy, can it? But I like to eat that in moderation these days, but I used to have that every day after school. And then on the side here is siumai and fish balls. Now you could get like a not spicy version of fish balls, but I personally really like it spicy. I like it with curry, and they also offer to have the siumai in curry, so I just had them douse the sauce all over everything, honestly. I would say that siumai was my first love when it comes to street foods. Maybe it was because it was the first one I was introduced to, and siumai just has a very special place in my heart, especially when it's doused in soy sauce and chili. It's so good. Now here are the fish balls. Like I said, I like it in curry specifically. They do have an option where it's just fish balls and then you can dip it in soy sauce, but it's not it for me. I highly recommend getting it with curry. Here we go. Like I said, I used to have these waffles almost every day after school. It's insane now that I think about it, that I used to eat this all the time. Please don't eat this all the time. That can't be healthy, but it's really good. It tastes really nice. Now these egg waffles are literally the most convenient thing to eat because they're all the goodness of a waffle, just without all the peanut butter for the last one, but you could just like pluck it off and pop it in your mouth. It's just so convenient. 10 out of 10. I love this. So these are my top 5 street food recommendations. Siumai, fishball, noodles, and waffles. It's just so good. I'm adding in a little bonus and mentioning milk tea because I think drinks are necessary, especially if you ordered as much as I did. I just didn't really specify any particular place to get your drinks because there's just so many. I just think you should try all of them, honestly. And what I love about Hong Kong food as well as drinks is it's built to be had while you're walking. It's just super convenient. Everything's convenient. I love it here. And that was my top 5 Mong Kok street food recommendations. There's a lot of other street foods you can try, believe me. There's just like a never-ending list. But these are my personal like go-tos. My family knows this, my best friends know this. If I go to Mong Kok, they already know what the first thing I'm gonna get is. Because I just order the same things every time. Like, it's Hong Kong street food is superior because I'm biased. Hong Kong is home and just nothing compares to the taste of home, for me at least. And although now you can't really walk around while eating, pre-pandemic that was like common. People would be shopping and eating at the same time because you would spend a lot of time walking around Mong Kok that sometimes you'd be so overwhelmed with all the things you can do in Mong Kok, you wouldn't have the time to eat, so why not do both at the same time? It's just so convenient, it's so smart, I love it, 10 out of 10. Nothing compares to not only the taste, but also the experience. Although, like I said, because I had to stay in one place this time, it didn't feel the same, but you know, at least the food was good. Like I said, there's so much more you can try. Personally, my favorite, like ultimate favorite, specifically from Mong Kok, is the cold noodles, because siumai, yudan, fish balls, egg waffles, and peanut butter waffles you can get pretty much almost anywhere in Hong Kong, but that's why I recommended it, because I feel like it's a Hong Kong classic. And a lot of people, when they come to Hong Kong, they almost always go to Mong Kok, so instead of getting it somewhere else, why not just get it while you're at Mong Kok, right? But yeah, those are my favorite foods, and I'm so happy that I got to share it with you guys, because I've been showing you guys food videos for over a year now, and to be able to show you guys like foods that I grew up with, that just is such a huge part of my childhood and my home. I was really so happy to share these with you guys, and I hope you guys liked it too. But please do let me know, out of the foods that I showed you, which one is the most intriguing? Which one would you try first? Because I want you to try all of them, but which one will you try First, let me know in the comments down below, and while you're down there, I hope you don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to the HUBient channel, and ring that bell so you are notified every time we upload a brand new video. Again, my name's Nikki, and I'm so glad that I met you here today. Until the next video, bye!